Hey, Nikki, how bold is it out there on Facebook? Obviously, people approach me. I'm a single guy, but it's usually about work. It's not down. What's happening with you?
Well, I got talked to by a married couple, and they asked me to come join them, and I just don't think that's cool.
Why? They weren't attractive?
It was not like they weren't attractive. The wife was actually attractive, but the husband wasn't attractive.
That's
George,
a deal breaker sometimes.
Let me handle this, George.
Oh, my bad.
So they approached you as a couple.
Yeah, and it was actually funny because actually the wife hit me up first on Facebook and came at me, and then the husband came at me on a different level, and I was just like, really? Who does that?
Well, how should you handle this, Michael?
Well, let me just say this. You got to give them credit. At least they weren't hot, and they both came out in the open and said, are you down or not? I can promise you one thing, Nikki. You said no, but they've already found some women that said yes.
That is true.
It's just not Nikki.
Right.
It's just,
and it's because the man was ugly.
Kelly, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
What's going on out there on the internet, man? Are they getting the Mac down?
They're messy. And you know that they're married, but they'll send you messages like, oh, but we don't even sleep together anymore. We're not together.
Wow. But isn't that like old, though? Isn't that like played out? Isn't that like what our grandparents and parents
But it works,
through?
George. It works if a woman or a man is looking for an excuse to get down.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's just be honest. It works.
But they would use the oldest excuses in the book. I mean, that's an old play, right?
Yes. Yes. I just had a guy tell me that he's married. He's been married for 7 years. He's like, oh, you remind me of my mother. That's why I always just really like you.
You remind him of his mother?
Yes.
Oh, my
I'm like,
goodness.
Is that an insult?
Right. I mean, what
You was dating Oedipus?
Hey, Michelle, what's going on?
Hey, Michael, how are you?
She is a wife of a married man who cheated through Facebook, George.
Yes.
Horrible.
How did you find out?
Well, I happened to be in bed, and his phone fell on me and went through his messages and found...
Wait, ma'am.
Oh, ma'am.
Stop. You don't try to zip past that. How in the hell did his phone miraculously fall on you?
And then the password came in.
Hey.
I was putting the baby to sleep, and his phone, he was on his phone, fell asleep on his phone, and his phone fell in the covers.
Now, George, I will say this. If you already logged on to Facebook and you hit the icon, it will open up their account.
It popped right up, and I was like, okay, so this is what happened.
So what happened? What happened next?
I read it, and it was right there, the whole conversation.
What was he saying to her?
I mean, how did you like it? When we're going to do it again?
What?
She said, where's your wife? He was like, she's upstairs with the baby, my less than 3-month-old baby.
Are you all still together?
No.
We are currently going through divorce proceedings.
I knew that.
Trifling.